So in the last video, we went over how to get Malena installed and working on your system. Now we're going to go through how to start creating a Malena app. So in this tutorial, we're going to show you how to set up an application, and then in the next tutorial, we will talk about how to start adding components. So all Malena apps will need to start off by becoming a child of the main Malena application class. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a new class. I'm going to just call this one tutorial app. And so this app will need to be a child of Malena application. So we're just going to go ahead and make it a child of Malena application. And now this app is actually ready to be run as a Malena application, and we can add all the cool features that Malena offers. So this application does require a few things. The Malena application has two pure virtual functions that you must implement, and that's going to be our initialization and our register events. So we have to make sure that we implement those two functions inside of our public access, because our application heavily relies on calling those functions in order for everything to work. So I'm going to go ahead and implement these missing functions. The other thing that we need is to make sure that our app has a default constructor. The reason why we need this default constructor is because we are going to use this default constructor to get our parent set and ready to go. So let's go ahead and implement these functions. I'm going to go to our CPP file. I'm going to go ahead and generate this code. All right, so if you notice, as soon as we create the default constructor, it gives us errors. And this error is basically saying, hey, you have to call the parent class, the parent constructor, and you have to give it some values. All right, so our ML application requires that we give the application the window size and also the bit rate and also the title. So I'm just going to give this window a 720 by 420 with 32 pixels, and I'm going to name it tutorial. All right, and so now that I have my, now that I'm calling my parent, we're all good to go. And our app is ready to go. So the next video, I'm going to show you how to start adding components and using the events feature.